When people hear Panama, they think of one thing: the Panama Canal, one of the greatest engineering marvels ever built. But after spending a few days here, I realized Panama is much more than ships crossing oceans. I didn't know much about Panama before I came here. I knew the canal, that was it. So I decided to discover what Panama is really about. And 5 hours later, Lagos to Paris, Paris to Panama. That's a long time to sit with yourself. On getting to Panama, I was amazed at how beautiful this country is. It almost felt as if you're in New York, the number of skyscrapers and modern skylines. One thing I noticed almost immediately was how easy it is to get around and shop here. Panama uses the US dollar, which makes transactions incredibly straightforward for international visitors. Even better, many everyday items were more affordable than I expected. For a traveler, that's always a good news. And then there was the food. The flavors felt surprisingly familiar. Some dishes reminded me of meals back home in West Africa. Maybe it's because both regions share similar tropical climates. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, changing global trade forever. Before it was built, ships had to travel thousands of extra kilometers around Cape Horn. Before we could see the canal, we were asked to watch a documentary. Watching the documentary gave me a new appreciation for the incredible vision, sacrifice, and engineering that made it possible. Tens of thousands of workers, many of whom never made it home. This canal was not just an engineering project, it was a human one.
An ocean giant, longer than 3 football fields, packed with thousands of truck-sized containers, steered from a bridge 12 stories high. Like dozens of other ships, it's about to enter the Panama Canal. Demands navigation so precise that Panamanian pilots with years of experience board every vessel.
Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. Watching one of those enormous ships glide through the locks is something video simply can't prepare you for. You don't just see the canal, you feel its scale. You feel its importance. So today is my second day in Panama, and we're about to head out to the San Blas Island. So it's a tour of the different islands in Panama. I'm glad. I'm excited. It looks like it's going to be an interesting day. So it's 6 a.m. and I've been told that this is probably going to take the whole day. So yeah, come with me as we tour the highlands in Panama. The next morning started before sunrise. At 5:30 in the morning, we were already on the road. Our destination was the famous San Blas Islands. Leaving Panama City behind, the landscape began to change. Lush greenery stretching as far as the eye could see. It's easy to forget that beyond the modern skyline lies a country blessed with extraordinary natural beauty. Before entering the islands, every visitor passes through the Guna territory checkpoint. It's a reminder that these islands are not just tourist attractions, they are home to one of Panama's indigenous peoples who continue to preserve their culture and traditions. After the paperwork, it was finally time to board the boat.
How are you? Okay, so can you hold this for me?
I'm okay. I just have you need space.
Okay.
La maleta, ella no puede poner su maleta. Yeah, I'm
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hi everyone.
My age, passport, country.
Okay.
No hay nada de 4. Ahora mátalo ahí.
As the mainland disappeared behind us, the water became bluer with every passing minute. And then paradise appeared. Crystal clear turquoise water, soft white sand, palm trees dancing in the wind. It almost looked unreal. Travel has a beautiful way of bringing strangers together. Within minutes, conversations have started.
Yeah, when I come back, I will just start studying, doing something different, and then. Okay. 19, okay.
Oh.
This is beautiful to be doing at night.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
She knows Gabby getting down, so.
Yeah, yo necesito.
I understand that.
¿Qué tipo de pescado?
What do you call fish?
Huh?
What do you call fish?
Pescado.
Pescado.
I met fellow travelers from different parts of the world. We exchanged stories, laughed together, and shared an unforgettable day. One of my favorite moments was chatting with some of these local children. Their energy, confidence, and joy reminded me that happiness often comes from the simplest moment.
How are you? Hola.
Just say how are you, you have to tell them.
What's your name?
¿Cómo estás? When I ask him what's his name.
¿Cómo estás? Yeah.
No,
What's your name?
when I ask him his name is ¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Te llama. ¿Cómo te llama? What do you call it?
Nick.
Indianet.
Edianet.
Indianet.
Edianet.
Okay, Indianet. And you? ¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Y tú?
¿Y tú? Llama.
¿Te llama?
Llama.
Yama Lamin. The footballer. What about you?
Kevinet.
Karinet. Okay. Nice to meet you guys.
Say mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Did you have a good time?
I am having a good
Yeah,
time.
a good time. Yeah, I am.
It's beautiful here.
It is so beautiful. Swimming in these waters felt surreal. The Caribbean really is something special. Every island offers something different: local food, fresh coconuts, handmade crafts, beautiful beaches, and countless reasons to slow down and simply enjoy the moment. Sometimes words simply aren't enough. You just have to experience it. I really love Panama. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful country. I've met really amazing people. I've seen amazing beaches, amazing highlands. Panama is cool. I think everyone needs to come to Panama. There's so much more. There's so much this country offers. And yeah, sure, I'll come to Panama one day. It's been a wonderful experience. Yeah, that's it. So, we call it a day. As the day came to an end, none of us seemed ready to leave. The boat ride back became a celebration. Music filled the air. People who had been strangers just hours earlier We're now singing, dancing, and laughing and sharing memories. That's one of the greatest gifts of travel. The places are beautiful, but it's the people you remember long after you return home. Back in the city, it was time to discover another side of Panama, the Casco Viejo, the historic heart of the country. Walking through the streets feels like stepping back in time. Every building has a story, every corner carries centuries of history. I spent the day exploring museums, churches, and heritage sites that have survived generations of change. One museum housed inside a church revealed fascinating stories about Panama's religious and colonial history. Even though English wasn't our guide's strongest language, his passion made every explanation worth listening to.
Merced Church is the Lady of our Mercy. Yes. This is the oldest church to the Casco Viejo.
So it's the oldest church in Panama?
No, in Casco Viejo.
Okay.
The found is in 1673.
1670.
Yes, and the popular name is the church to the two city.
History isn't only preserved in books, it's preserved by people willing to keep telling the story. One of the most striking places was the remains of a burnt church, now protected as part of Panama's UNESCO World Heritage Site. The ruins of the Church of the Society of Jesus. This church was built by the Jesuits in the 1600s. Yes, that long. It was one of the most magnificent churches in Panama at the time. In 1737, a fire during a religious celebration destroyed it completely. The roof collapsed and the interior was gutted, and it was never rebuilt. This place is still standing nearly 300 years later. Standing among those ruins reminds you that every city carries scars from its past and every scar tells a story. As the sun disappeared, Panama transformed once again. The skyline lit up. Glass towers reflected across the water. For a moment, it felt like I was looking at New York. But Panama has its own personality, its own rhythm, its own soul. Of course, no visit will be complete without experiencing the nightlife. I found myself in a salsa club surrounded by people who seemed born knowing how to dance. The energy was infectious. Before long, I found myself joining in. Whether I was getting the steps right or not, that's another conversation. But on my final day, I decided to see Panama from the water one last time, this time aboard a cruise. Everyone seemed relaxed, the music never stopped. There were games, laughter, new conversations. And somewhere in the middle of it all, we celebrated one of the sailors' birthdays. Moments like this reminds me that travel isn't always about famous landmarks. Sometimes it's about unexpected moments that become unforgettable memories. I came to Panama expecting to see one of the world's greatest engineering achievements, and I did. But I felt remembering something completely different. The warmth of the people, the beauty of the islands, the stories hidden inside old churches, the music echoing through the street at night, the strangers who became friends, and the quiet reminder that every destination has layers waiting to be discovered. Panama may be famous for its canal, but its greatest treasures are found far beyond it. And that's the Panama I will remember.